Welcome to day one of the 2024 World Dodgeball Championships here in Graz, Austria. We'll be getting underway here with the mixed foam division. This is Group A on the near end. USA, the bronze medalists from 2022 going up against Germany, Deutschland. Unranked so far in world play. So both teams gathering in their huddles. We are about 4 minutes away from gameplay. It'll be a 40-minute match, 20-minute halves. And let's see how it goes. As we get ready, noting that both genders need to be participating. Split squad. And something I'll be looking for here is Germany is relatively new to foam. So we have veterans on one end, particularly a lot of players that on the USA end that have been playing foam for many years, among other ball types, whereas a lot of the European Dodgeball Federation teams primarily have played cloth. So this tournament will be featuring both. We'll be seeing foam and cloth. Men's, women's, and mixed. Like we just said, this is the mixed division right now. All divisions were broken into groups, which will limit the amount of teams moving on to playoffs. For the mixed foam division, we will have 3 groups. In this group, alongside USA and Germany, is Mexico, New Zealand, England, and Spain. Once again on the far end, this will be Germany. On the near end, USA. Teams getting ready for their ideal ball placement. Both going for 2 on the inside, 1 on the outside. Unclear right now who the opening 6 are here for the USA, as they're still having their talk inside of 2 minutes before the game start. Meanwhile, Germany appears to be ready. Getting those balls ready for the opening rush. Katharina Schwenk. We'll be learning who the wingers will be. Those will likely be their most dominant throwers, going up against some of the most dominant throwers in the game in Team USA. And we're hearing chants from the other sides of, so there's 4 courts here in the Blue Box Arena. We're watching B1 stream. B2, B3 beside us, and on the other end of the stadium is B4. Okay, the referee is letting them know it's time to go. So once again, you're going to be watching the first match of the day in the 2024 World Dodgeball Championship. On near end, USA. On the far end, Germany. Using a little moment here for camaraderie. High fives on both ends. Okay. And let's see what our opening lineup is. Lucas Boyle looks ready to go for the opening rush. Oh, and something that you might not see too often, it looks like they might use starter blocks, human starter blocks. No, she was just getting ready behind. Okay. Okay, we've got our opening lineup. Nathan Hebert, we got Levine, Lee taking the opening rush. Likely to toss back to Green. And Cook. Now taking that toss back on Team Germany. Looks like it'll be Luis Diaz. Ooh, was that a false start? Okay, that was a pre-false start. No worries there, and we are underway. You're listening to Ben Johnson alongside.
Hi, I'm Frankie Giannetta.
Frankie G ready to go. First throws and first eliminations. Now 5-on-5. Burden to throw will be on USA. So they make their way into the attack zone. Hard throw, Cook protected by Green. I didn't see an advantage for Germany, but they were called for it at least. Play call time, USA. Lots of balls on their end. They ready, set. And a good preemptive throw, but blocked. Boyle trying to be sneaky with that one.
Yeah, looked like aggressive gameplay there from both sides. Some countering.
Now I imagine Germany, if they have history in cloth, they'll be used to the momentum of back and forth. And it will be Germany's burden to throw. Play call coming out of the left wing saying, hey, he wants opposing. And good throw, taking out Boyle. 4-on-4.
That's all evened up here.
Yeah, and once, 5-on-4.
Oops, sorry.
Sneaky, it was the bar here. And so noting earlier, Team USA, bronze medalists from 2022, mixed foam. Hebert just missing his opposing winger. Whereas Germany is currently an unranked team in mixed foam. A couple on target, and the counter is very effective.
Lined up well for that catch, but just cannot pull it in. Another sneak shot from the corner there, didn't connect.
Frank eliminated, now 5v3. Oh, hey, that's worthy of a celebration there. Golem getting nice and low. Unlike, that's number 7, Sarah Maria Golem. So Golem and Golem were on the wings, now 2v4. Wow, he's got a great accurate throw. Germany versus USA. All women's squad right now for US. Sackenheim communicating to Golem. They're on defense. Preemptive throw does not connect on Cook.
Looks like we're looking for a team throw here now with 4 balls.
Watch the arm. He's the target, but he keeps himself alive despite being quite a tall player.
He's really been moving around well, but I think he lined out there.
The line is undefeated now, 1v3. Good curve on that ball, and brings it in to the breadbasket. Green not liking that one.
It's an exciting first match we have.
Yeah. Germany coming out strong, but watch out, Cook and Lee. Swapping sides. Big rips back and forth. Ball retrievers working extra duty, especially in this heat. Us talking right now has got my glasses tuned up. Lee stays clear of that one. One, two, with the punch out. Sackenheim has survived so far the whole set. Let's see how it goes. Stays away from the 2 targets. her burden to throw right now. Nope, we got a 3-on-3 balls, so a player advantage. Cook with 2 in hand. Good throw, and that's the first point. Now Levine going on court. That would be the only change so far that I've noticed.
Looks like a very counter-heavy game from Germany there, which was effective.
Yeah, and I would imagine Gold now has like twice the target on his back. It throws. No elimination. Oh, referee's confirming indeed. 1 out. Or, oh, hold on. That pointing was not to say out.
I think it's a reset.
Okay. Yep, that looks like it.
I didn't see who the false start was on, but
and we're ready to go again. That's when everyone's extra heavy-footed. Yeah, good connection right on the knees. The green machine. Ball burden USA. Lucas Boyle likely with the play call. And Golm. Send 2 at him, but he does a great job getting out of the way.
yeah, very evasive, both of these points.
I was about to say, excellent blocking Hebert, but he was in motion on the charge, and he takes it probably on the hands right there. So let's see, watching counter game for Germany, like you said.
Yeah.
They're holding back right now.
Yeah, he countered on the set piece before that, but looks like held back there, adding some variety, which will definitely help. A great team throw there.
Taken out, Boyle. Now a player advantage for Germany. Shot clock resetting, counting down against USA. A ball apiece for each of the players. And send it on the right winger, and he keeps himself alive. Nothing on target. Oh, and they send a few, and that late trailer looked good on Levine, but he must have swatted it just at that last minute as he was coming down. He floated there.
Yeah, he's a very athletic player.
They bring it in for a catch. 5v3. Crossing and both wide of target. With the extra ball, burden on USA. Back and forth. Cook getting nice and low.
Germany seems to be relying on counters from corners early on instead of set pieces every time.
And not too much deception. Like when they're team throwing, it tends to be, let's go, not many pump fakes. Oh, that was a brilliant counter. And a trailer though, as well. Diaz and single-limbed. Now 3-on-3. That's a huge turnaround in nets. Just mere second. So I'm curious about Golm if he's going to show some blocking right now. He tends to just get well out of the way.
We'll see if we'll line up for a catch too. Germany has been, I think they have maybe 3 catches this match already. So.
Yeah, it kind of all came out of the right wing, so it'd be interesting just to see who their primary catchers are as Golm is eliminated. Ever their survival, Leah Sackerheim now taking that left wing. Did you hear a whistle? Thought I heard a no issue.
I think that was a cheering whistle.
Okay, yeah. And that's Schwenk on the right wing, number 15. Going up against 3 USA players. Levine with the play call. Lee passing it over to Cook. On target there, now 1v3. Schwenk by herself. Crosses. Good ups, but it's the trailer that gets it. Benefits of that 1-2 punch. She kind of does the jumping jack move to get away from Levine's throw.
Yeah,
Cook comes in.
I think the opportunity to keep getting more team throws there with Germany playing aggressive. They're getting ball control with a 4-ball advantage more often in the U.S., so a lot of team throws, especially late in game, going to help you close.
And it's one thing we'll have to remember for later on. Like, it's 2-0 score, but could have been 0-2.
Yeah.
Like we were just watching constant player advantages on Germany.
This does not look like an unranked team at all. This is a really great start.
And Singh quickly eliminated. Maybe some greedy fingers there, reaches for it.
Looks like we got a lineup change on the U.S. side. It looks like a full line switch.
Yeah. Okay, so Nodal on the opening rush with Rowan. Do we have to do it again? Okay, well, maybe it's some day one kinks. Brandon Officer on that left wing. Oda Young, Sayward in the middle. So you'd be most familiar. It looks like there's a couple newer to the scene players with mixed and sprinkled with some veterans.
Yeah, this is a very new USA mixed team. A lot of first timers, or a lot of first time to the mixed team itself. I think on the court right now, there's only one player who has been on a USA squad before, and that would be Nodal in the corner.
Okay. Now, of course, Lucas Boyle,
yeah,
2019
some of the other line.
coach.
Yes. And Cook as well on that first line.
Yep. Okay. Yep. So the junior squad up right now. Good cross, not connecting. Burden of throw on Deutschland. Watch Golm there. He sends it. Just open shoulder, sneaky throw to Officer. Gets his opposing winger to do it. That counter misses. Resets the shot clock. Back to Deutschland. Officer, easy blocking, goes in between two players. That was close on both. As an aside, I appreciate the Germany's shorts, because otherwise the white on white numbers, I was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
But then the contrast for their shorts is perfect. Say for Singh's got his tucked into his knee pad. And now we're down to 3 players for Germany, going up against 5 for USA.
See if they use this 4-ball advantage. Team throw.
Attempted catch. See, that's one of those moments you can tell that number 3 there, Sackenheim, has a history in cloth, where she felt it was almost like forbidden to move the ball. And then, that gentle placement down. I love that as a policy.
Yeah, you feel like when you hit someone up close, you earn that ball almost, so they put it right down. But with no neutral zone in foam, doesn't quite make as much sense.
Nodal doing a great job keeping his body still. Now, our main target we've talked about before, Golm, is the only target going up against a full squad. And there you see that kind of when you're waiting for the block,
Yeah.
able to protect himself in that moment.
It's always tough on a staggered throw to be able to block both.
3-0 with 11 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first half. These are 40-minute matches. You're watching Group A mixed foam. And a false start is called. Golm checking in. See, if that was the second false start of the first half, should be pulling the player. And they've reset the game clock, so we're holding on. Okay. Okay, well, confirmed the second false start, and so that player is treated as if they were hit out.
Germany will start down one player here.
Double toss back again. And hard on target, no doubt. Very accurate. Ball piece. They send 1-2. Second one on officer. He holds that one in. I love his body placement. All body flexibility. You know, it's still like those like finger grips, but just like kind of using his body to slow the momentum of the ball. And ups. Diaz protecting himself.
Looks like a lot more countering from U.S. in these last 2 points.
Kind of matching their energy.
Yeah.
Speaking of countering, and a late trailer there does it. And maybe it's a little bit more unscripted plays. Seeing, you know, kind of Germany's got a very formal rotation, or kind of that movement back and forth.
That was a strong block there by Germany.
Referee's confirming they're in the clear. And now USA to the attack zone. Young protects. Ball goes to Sayward. Now 4 balls. Quick play call. Is they ready, set? Unsurprising, Golden's the target again.
Yeah.
2 balls in hand each. Ready. Mercy from officer. Leibel there was right in his just bullseye zone, just ready to go. But you could tell that the play call that was planned was to go for goal. Crisscross, ably blocked. No hustle here from USA. One's good, one is blocked. All you need is one. Now 1v5. Liebel. Just gets clipped on that one. That was, you know, if she hadn't had that reaction there, I thought she was well clear.
Yeah, just clipped on the end there.
4-0, lots of time. Now, I imagine this would be interesting for the teams, although there's not that many matches, but to have the sort of round robin be 40 minutes is just a different style about it, where most teams are used to that being like a playoff amount of time.
Yeah, I think domestically most countries won't play 40-minute matches in round robin on any of their tournaments, so it'll be nice to just do that all day and get used to that, and in this heat, of course.
Well, I can't imagine. And I imagine especially is like this is where you want these bigger rosters like we're seeing here.
Yeah. Yeah, to be able to switch a line fully, where they come in fresh every other game. I'd be curious to see throughout the tournament how teams take advantage of that, whether they do kind of play a couple games in a row with the same lineup, or maybe one half and then the other. And
now, here's a question for you. Elijah Hashimoto rostered but not playing for this one.
Yeah, the men's team does have a match coming up in
so he's rostered
2 hours. I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to check on that. I didn't think he was rostered on mixed. That might be a carryover from before.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the U.S. last Worlds had done a lot of cross-team, and this year there was a little less of that. Looks like we got the first line back in for the U.S. team.
Boyle on the right wing, and it's Levine with the throw. Protected on the left wing by Hebert. Germany with the burden. Shot clock counting down against them.
Bit of a lineup change from Germany as well. New left corner, it looks like.
That would be Christian Schron.
Prioritized early.
And Matthias Vents now on the left wing. So we have our kind of steady wings players. That would be Leah Sackenheim. We've seen a lot of her, as well as Sylvia Weigel. And I believe Twinder Singh, if that's a 12. Solo throw. Boyle goes low of target. Ball apiece for Germany. 1-2. Boyle getting nice and low, showing great form, protecting himself.
It seems like Germany, even when down players, is electing to use every 4-ball advantage as a team throw.
Oh, so close with the attempted catch.
Yeah. He really tracked that ball well, just couldn't hold on to it.
Stayed for a moment. Now watch 2 in hand by Liebel. Yep, she sends one as well. Hebert just getting just a little on the hip.
And then it looks like a connection on the counter from Boyle on the other end.
It's a good trade if you're USA. Plenty of extra players. And now the German women, 1-2. So it kind of feels like set play 1 for them is go for Boyle.
Yeah.
So it tends to be the ongoing pattern of just going for wingers. It's no matter what, go for him. USA ready, and good pump fake, but great athleticism, and Lee makes it happen. Now 5-0. There was time added to the clock, and I don't know why, just as I was watching.
It did just jump up, I saw that as well.
Yeah. We are ready for the opening rush. I believe that would be Sayers on court now. Good throw. Oh, a great counter. Taking out Vents.
Germany with the 4-ball advantage again, down a player. Let's see what they do.
And like I said, you're likely to see 2, and it's a 1-2 punch, but Cook stays alive.
I did like the trailer there. They've been doing a lot of simultaneous throws, but at this level, the trailers will sometimes throw these expert blockers and dodgers off a lot more than 2 at the same time.
Schubach eliminated. Now a ball apiece. 4 against the full squad. Counter connects hard on target.
Good defense to recover a ball there up front.
Absolutely.
Can't see the number on that player.
I think that's Sayers.
Okay.
But I guess she got shorts that were custom to her, didn't get the 50 on them. So we're just going to wait to confirm for a moment. This was a good Lynn taking out Liebel. Mayberg stays alive. There's the Schron. Good rip. Oh, Lee was thinking about getting that as it pops off Boyle's ball.
A lot of activity from Sayers since she's joined the court.
She's locked and loaded on defense. Good contact. Now her versus everybody. Full send.
I think 2. Oh, 3, yeah. And Sayers went for the catch too. Wow.
Another point on the board. 4 minutes and 30-odd seconds remaining in this first half. You're watching the 2024 World Dodgeball Championships here in Graz, Austria. This is game 1 of Monday's round robin. This is the mixed gender foam, Group A. USA on the near end, Deutschland on the far end. Toss back the green. Nothing doing on either side.
Looks like both teams kind of settling in now.
Easy blocking, Germany. By Event. Play call coming out of the left wing. But burden to throw USA. Oh, and now switching to burden. Event is eliminated. Boyle is getting his exercise just in terms of how many times he's been the target. Just clipping out Schubach.
A lot of shin shots there from him.
You had a moment there. You could have said a shin shot on Schubach.
The alliteration.
Ooh, that lucky that the Habert throw there went wide, because I don't think Liebel was ready for it. Ball apiece. Deutschland throw single on green.
Yeah, some adjustments here as we wind down on the first half of this game. We'll see if those will have payoff.
Levine tempted to pull that one back in. Ready, sets, connecting on ball. Now, I say this hoping kind of the teams watch the footage throughout the tournament and kind of looking for ways to improve. And just one would be from Germany on their pump fakes. There's kind of often the habit of holding the ball up versus appearing like a throw.
Yes. And that could be some holdover from cloth as well. That ball's a little harder to hold, so the pump fakes aren't as intense sometimes.
To hold. Great protection there on the right wing. Sackenheim keeping herself alive. Certainly a survivor of this match. Sayers checking with the refs. I imagine she's going to be ruled safe.
Yeah, it looked like that skipped in.
It's also not one of those intense moments where like all eyes on that and it's like, no one's going to go like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like,
good sportsmanship.
Exactly.
Too.
Good spirits abound. Boyle quickly with the play call. Watch Levine on the right. Boyle getting a break, just being able to hang out in the middle for a little bit.
Wonder if he'll still be targeted. It looks like they're taking Sayers off the court there.
Okay, confirmed to Lim. Germany with the burden to throw. Oh, Lee goes for the catch, but puts that foot back in the process.
And then a one-handed catch by Levine as well, but might have been the same player from both balls. Not positive.
Well, now we have to confirm.
Yeah, there was two catches on the play there, one from Lee and one from Levine after the block. And they're saying Levine got clipped by another ball, so that catch won't count.
That went very different. It wasn't. Oh, okay, so.
And Lee taken off too.
Well, Lee's stepped her back foot well off the line. Like good move to catch, but it was just the body was in the wrong spot. And that does it for this set.
I think that clipped her hair at the end there.
So it must have been in the sequence of events for Levine that he got clipped prior to catch.
Yeah, he didn't have control right away. He blocked it, it popped up, and then he chased it down, so that makes sense. And
a timeout is called. Teachable moment. Looks like the referees are also reviewing what they
Everyone
saw.
taking a moment to recollect.
Exactly.
Huddling with coaches and captains here.
Frankie, do you have water here? Like, this is like an essential resource right now. Good. Okay.
Yeah. Not sure where to refill though, so have been conserving.
I think there's a sink behind us. And unlike maybe in past years, I trust the water where we are. Oh, I could use for. Is this weather similar to like Philly in the summer though?
Yeah, Philly, it won't get overly hot, but it'll be very humid, so similar.
Yeah.
I think air conditioning is a little more prevalent and strong in the U.S., obviously.
Okay, with 3 minutes remaining in this first half, we're underway again. Sayers gets low that one from Sayward. Line up moving around for Deutschland. Watch out for Nodal. 2 on him, and it's that second one that was perfectly placed.
That was a great team throw.
I'm curious if it also had a little spin on it.
Yeah.
Anytime you hit someone's back like that, good arc to the throw. Young now holding up the right wing. We'll call this the young squad, not the B team. Rowan, Sayward ready, set. Sayward with the throw. Watch for the counters, but they're holding back this time. Yeah, something to be said. It's definitely not overly predictable out of Germany.
Yeah.
Either it's adapting to the moment or having kind of variations in strategy.
Yeah, I think they've done a good job of having some adjustments, sometimes speeding it up, sometimes slowing it down. Just not able to close some points when they're closer at the ends.
Young getting brilliantly low. Unsuccessful block. Now Stefan Schubach eliminated. But a player advantage here, Deutschland. Solo rip, and staying well clear of that. Ball's going back and forth. Sayers drawing attention, but returning to a team. Oh, officers mid-court. That was just so quick out of his hand.
It was a great release.
I feel like he's got a unique arm angle. There's something about it that just makes it pop. And unable to stay alive in this moment. Sackenheim. Good hops by the left winger on Germany right now. That'd be Komar? Nope, that would be Strong. Whew, Young. You have to be young to get up like that, and the counter is brilliant on him. I feel like he was prepared for the catch, like that was a good move, but it was just perfect placement by Schwalm.
There's a lot of activity there and only one player taken off. I think 4 or 5 balls exchanged on that whole set.
Now 3-on-3.
So here we go. Germany in another close game. See if they can close, get a point. We are getting close to no blocking as well.
Inside, final 10 second. Crucial connection just now. Watch out, Sayer. Oh. I don't think the refs know that the time has expired, and actually one ref just now notices. Hey, that ball was definitely does not count. So now we are at the end of the first half, no blocking.
Our first no block of the day. This is exciting.
Small player advantage here, so the burden will start with USA. Currently with a 7-0 lead. Oh, I was about to call Sayer on like just good work keeping her hands from a greedy catch. And Officer just showing us that he doesn't care if that ball is 3 feet away from his body. Man, he flew at that, pull it in.
Chase that down. He almost looks like a receiver in American football.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Rowan keeping those elbows in. Ready for a couple on target. Sayer gets nice and low. Retriever's very quickly moving. That second one does it. Good work, Sayer. She's got 2 in hand, but gotta remember, no blocking. Sends both. Just clips the hip. And we're at the end of the half. We'll be switching sides. 8-0. So like we said, 8-0 is not how imbalanced the sets have been. But perhaps there's something to be said for a veteran team as well. That they're just like, hey, we're down to final 2 or 3. Don't worry, keep playing our game. You'd know better than me. I imagine a lot of players are used to playing either with one another or against one another. A lot of familiarity there.
Yeah, I think on the U.S. team, there is a lot of kind of mixing and matching. A lot of these players don't play on their club teams together too often, but they do play against and with each other a lot. I do know on the U.S. team there's a bit of a Seattle core with Boyle, Lee, Officer, Green. So they do have some familiarity, but not across the whole team. I think it's
Pacific
more
Northwest representation.
Yeah, just more familiarity with the ball type right now. I think, U.S. has had a history in foam, and a lot of the European countries are starting to pick it up and become a lot more experienced in it. You'll see that with some of the things like the pump fakes and the pace of game. But a strong half from Germany, even with this score. Some great catches, some good movement. Great team thirds. I think it's just winning on the close points and then, getting out to a lead sometimes they haven't been able to do too often.
We can tell how hot it is. Play. It just makes me even hotter looking at how steamy the players are. See, that would be, an advantage if you had a little bit more Eastern Seaboard USA players. Us Pacific Northwest people aren't used to this.
Yeah, the humidity.
Trying to explain to people, it's like there's humidity in like West Coast, but it's a cooling, like it's like colder air, right?
Yeah, the air is thick today in this building.
Yeah, right. So we're at the end of the first half. Good opportunity for some coaching, adaptation. Can see that coming from the leader on the team there, Golm. Now we may be looking at a fairly lopsided score, but this is a round robin, so point differential will matter for the whole. So how you play right now, you bring it into the next matches, and then we'll cut it short one more time. We talked about it earlier. This Group A division, alongside USA and Germany, is Mexico, New Zealand, England, and Spain. And I don't recall Spain being ranked, so we'll double check that. And then next. Yeah, so Spain would also be one of the newer mixed foam teams. USA, as we mentioned before, was a bronze medalist. And Mexico would be fairly highly ranked. They're 5th.
New Zealand should be on there too.
New Zealand, 9th. And then you said England, that's 13th.
Oops, this is a strong group. They'll definitely get tested well before the bracket games, and that's great for any team.
Looks like all the other courts are on their second half. Those are fun jerseys over there. Like,
I agree.
Court,
I was just looking at the same thing.
Yeah, what do you think?
Is that Spain? Right?
That'd
Versus
be fun.
Mexico? I think it's Spain.
Yeah. And I can confirm while looking at the schedule. E2, Spain, Mexico. Well done.
Yeah, it'll be exciting to see those on stream later. Those are very fun.
Yeah.
I myself am a long sleeve jersey person, so I'd like to see the long sleeve version, but in this building, long sleeve is...
Yes. Yeah.
I'm going to become a tank top guy for the first time.
Yeah, exactly. Both teams getting ready. So in the first half, we saw a little bit of Sarah Maria Golm. She's lined up again. Otherwise, some familiar players. Taking the opening rush will be Leah Sackenheim and Katharina Schwenk. Big throw, perfectly placed. No at all. Was it Nodal with the throw or Rowan? Yeah,
I
Rowan
think-
tossed back to.
Yeah, I think it was Nodal from the corner.
Yeah, just nasty arm on him. And Officer readies, takes two, protects.
Yeah, both balls kind of went right to the blocking
Yeah, yeah.
ball. Always makes it easier to block when they just hit the ball.
Hard on target, taking out Diaz. This is the young squad. Ooh, perfectly placed. Frank unable to respond to that one. Burden to throw, Germany. Sneaky. Did it kind of wrap around his body and get him?
I was watching on the other side. We
Okay,
had
yeah.
Officer and Golm kind
Yeah,
of
yeah,
at the
squaring up
stalemate over
against-
this ball.
Yeah, meanwhile, Mr. Gom, Herr Gom, getting his opposing winger. Ooh. Just blocking that one.
A lot of curve on that throw there.
Absolutely.
Pushing for that ball. Don't think they're going to get it.
Shot clock counting down. Burden to throw, Deutschland. Officer missing goal there.
It's a great opportunity here with 5 balls and a reset shot clock.
Protection coming out of the middle from USA. Send 1-2. The third ball misses as well. Now Burden USA. Taking their time, make the play call. 2 on target. Slid a foot, doesn't matter.
Couldn't tell if the feet were in the air or not on the line there.
Bjorn Golm eliminated. Now Sarah Maria Golm alongside Leah Sackenheim. Ooh, missing. Point blank. Both throws. Just going wide of target. Not that one. Now 1v5.
See if she'll set up for the catch here.
And that does it.
Attempted block. Both balls connect below though.
Yeah, like you said, that's one of those opportunities just to sell it for the catch. Especially like when you're in that 1v situation. Often you kind of want a fresh player to come back in exchange for you. So if you can do a trade.
And early on in the match, they were getting a couple of those too.
A little bit of clarification here. And looks like we're ready. Sticking with the young squad. Rowan, toss back. Oh, he's got just so quick. It's interesting because he's his own toss back. Like he tends to be the thrower, even though he's the outside runner.
Yeah, normally you see the ball coming out of the middle there, but interesting strategy, taking it from the wing.
Target and a sneaky throw takes out the ankles of Singh. Burden USA.
Good survivability there.
Well, Frankie, I hope you haven't volunteered to be a ball retriever because I think that would just.
I have not.
I think it'd be something I would think about before discovering how warm it is here. Whew. Diving, but not getting out of the way. Diaz. Goal kept himself alive. Now 3v everybody.
I think Germany has 4 balls here. Yeah, there. That other one was out of bounds.
Frau Golm eliminated.
Protecting the other goal in the corner there.
Oh, unable to pull that one in. Fink versus a full squad, and they send a couple and connect. USA kind of in cruise control. It's been kind of steady lead for the second half.
Yeah, there's certainly been some exchanges that Germany has won, but throughout the game it seems like it kind of will snowball once a few players start getting off the court.
Schroen now on the left wing. He was saying, hey, we're not ready because there's probably a wet spot.
Yeah.
And that's probably got to be the greatest risk for like this tournament. Is just I like that will be the MVP of the tournament.
Yes.
It's like you often see it in like basketball games. Like, that'll be an interesting job, just to hustle on, quickly clean.
A lineup change here on the German side.
Schroen now on the left wing. So now we're seeing that defensive play by Germany. Driving the balls, retreating, focusing on staying alive.
Yeah, they've been doing well at the beginning of the points, starting themselves up with the full team and 4 balls as well.
I thought Hibbert was doing a great job keeping himself alive, but he gets clipped.
And they used that to take the lead there.
Yeah. Big pump fakes. Yeah, so we're kind of in all the middle is Seattle right now. Represents Ashley Cook on the left wing. Levine on the right. Boyle with the play call, defensive play call. Watch for Germany. Charging. Boyle not connecting. He did a great job with protecting. And now their throw. Schroen resets the shot clock with his preemptive throw. Not connecting. Now a ball apiece for USA mixed. Yes. Getting body out of the way on that one. And what's more important too is like Schwenk was not a victim of he's getting blocked in front of him, or in front of her. It's like a goalie screening right there.
Yeah, normally that can lead to disaster, but just some great dodges this game from Germany. There's the first connection.
A patented Cook fastball on that one. Uses it to disarm the attacking ball.
It sounded very cool in the building.
And the cheering that you're hearing is the Argentinian team has arrived.
And arrived in style.
Yeah, exactly. Woo, brilliant throw by Boyle. Clips the foot of Singh. Schroen a limbed. Slow and steady are USA taking out another player.
Yeah, they've held it firm here with 5 players, able to turn a 6v5 into a 5v3.
Nasty cross. Hey Mitch, it'd be funny if this was a copyright infringement. For those of you listening, it's really important for us that we don't have outside music playing. So, but it's just fun to listen to this Argentina make their way on court as we are down now 12-0. Or am I a little bit slow to watch the play? And is a timeout called? Yes, it is. 11-0.
I think it's 11. Yeah.
11-0. Okay. So
we've had 2 points this
very
half.
quick on.
Yeah, that game was a little longer. Germany was able to survive deep into the game. Got a good early connection, but not quite able to stack the hits after that.
Yeah, and it's so amazing. Like there's so many phases in a dodgeball set. So like you said, that beginning, they elected to stay alive, and it's kind of eliminating that like the opening rush deficit. which can be devastating if a team is consistent in getting that first out every time. You're playing a game unevenly, right? And then, getting that 6'5" advantage, but unable to continue to sustain anything after that. And their ultimate weakness is the closeout.
Yeah.
Or just the superpower right now, at least, of USA.
I feel like I always view the game as like phase one is the first team to get the other team to 3 players. Because once you get 3 players, the game kind of slowed down. You can always hold a ball on defense per player. And Germany looks like they're about to cruise that points of there, but.
And I don't think USA's ever been down to 1 player this match.
I don't think so. I saw a 2v1 very early on because there's the game where they catch.
For sure, and we said there was like kind of, I think it was like 2 women remaining on the Team USA, but they stayed alive. And we are ready to go. 14 minutes and 20 seconds in the second half. 11-0. Mixed foam. Oh, double. That ball had eyes. Hit the first player and goes north to get the second one.
Unfortunate start there, but 4 balls here. So.
Schubach just staying alive.
And they did get a connection on the corner, Levine. So great team throws.
5v4, not out of reach, especially with the slide by Schubach.
It's a very pretty slide.
And between 7 and 8 in the morning, we actually had someone look like they were waxing the floors. And I was like, I wonder what effect that will have. Cook attempted catch. Ball's up, and though it was retrievable, that would have been a lost cause if Balmer went for it. And I believe this is one of the first times potentially we've seen Balmer on court alongside Schron. Ooh, and he gets crossed out by Boyle. Oh, that's a step out. And Schron.
Back foot went out on the sideline.
Hops well out of the way, just a little too far. All smiles here, though, by Deutschland. Have you been learning some German for this trip?
Not really.
That's not the Duolingo, no? Okay.
Yeah. Been struggling a little bit.
Oop, that's so early, sometimes it doesn't get called a false start.
Yeah.
And we're underway. Now that is a pump fake. So if you want to watch this later for kind of best in class pump fake, that's Ashley Cook right there. Hard throw. I gotta imagine gripping the balls after just. I would have just chalk connected like a Spider-Man.
Yeah, I was looking to see if players are using liquid chalk on both sides. I don't see a lot of it yet. Energy here from the German sideline.
Inspired by the vibes from Argentinian team. Counters back and forth, and it was the second cross that does it on Schubach. 5v5, we've been here many a time. Burden to throw. Deutschland, Schron with the play call. And Sayers with the throw, and that brilliant counter. Nasty. You can't get that close to 2 players without a hit. That was just their ability to stay just out of the way, especially after this much exercise, is unbelievably impressive. All the balls now, USA. Unsurprising, they send quite a few, taking out the left winger Schron.
Looks like 4 balls there.
Good work. Weebill staying out of the way of that one. So if we were to nickname this team, there was an old Vancouver Canucks roster that was called the West Coast Express.
Okay.
So I'm gonna because we've got this. This will be our USA mixed foam nickname. Big pump fake.
I think they've been calling themselves the Berries this weekend, like mixed berries. You might hear that in their chants. I saw a lot of them have bracelets with like little fruit pieces on them. Not wearing them now, but
If they were like edible vitamins, that'd be
is that allowed? Can you eat on the court? I'm not sure if there's a rule against that.
the amount of energy exertion. I feel like that should be a right.
Maybe like a camelback with some water
Exactly,
right now.
yeah. Schwenk stays alive. Oh,
Looks like a foul ball off of another player.
ah,
Caught by Levine
team
on a slide.
catch. Puts another on the board. Imagine if it was like a little ice pack.
Yeah.
I would. Oh, that'd be just game changer. It was like daydreaming of like almost like a bulletproof vest, but it was just like ice water.
Like cooling.
yeah, exactly. Just
Have you been able to go around Graz a little bit yet? Visit some things?
I arrived at like 5 p.m. last night, and it was like during the opening ceremonies and just watching that stadium crowd.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. And then going to the dorms took the rest of the night. What a beautiful city.
It's always great seeing all the teams kind of bring some of their culture and share with everyone. And there's a lot more countries this year. So
More countries, and due to the kind of the growth in the formats, where years ago we would just watch men's and women's foam, we now watch men's, women mixed
yeah.
and cloth. So just the greater representation also per team. So here we are once again, 5v5. Schroen keeps himself alive. Important moment here for Deutschland, just to see if they can get it, possibly for them, a 2-player advantage. And it's the young squad here. Ball apiece. Preemptive throw, and both wingers get clipped, both Baumer and Schroen. So we do see a 2-player advantage, but it goes the other way. Ball up and uncatchable as Officer protects. Sarah Maria Golm on the right wing. Amanda Sayers on the left. Just low. Ground first. Nope. Confirmed out. 2-ball block. Burden to throw, USA. Get ready for a hail. Ground first.
I do like when Sayer's the last one left, or Sackenheim, I believe. They're always, moving around a lot, trying to get that trailing ball in for a catch.
That's when you see that dodgeball athleticism. And you can see kind of like when hips are, oh, great move. Rowan. Cool as ice, taking that one in too.
And lucky she did too, because there's the connection on the catch there from Sayers.
9 minutes, 12 seconds. All the remaining games are done. I guess with the 2 timeouts and maybe a little bit longer.
Yeah,
to
we've
get
had some
started.
stoppage. A lot of the false starts in the first half.
14-0. Toss back. Right on target. Young connects. And is posing center. Almer protecting teammates. Going in for the play call with Sayers.
Be interesting to see if the accuracy stays like this throughout the tournament and throughout the days. I feel like there's been a lot of great foot shots.
Confirming catch. Ryan Ruff's being brought in. Diaz saying, that's me. And burden to throw, USA. Connection. Sayers Sayers, the survivor from many matches, including the last set. Officer with the play call.
I like the defensive play call here. 5
Again,
balls.
that dodgeball athleticism coming out there. Just and you just kind of see it, in, like it's like when someone kind of moves their knees perfectly, turns their hips. It's like it's one thing to get low, but like kind of knowing how to do it.
And keep yourself open too if you want to have a second move
Exactly,
or set up for the catch. And,
no one pulls that one in. Repeating history there with the catch, and we are at the end of this set. 7 minutes remaining, 15-0. So we didn't see him much in the first half, but we're seeing him a lot in the second half. That's Balmer. And it looks like they're resting Gergon.
it's a tricky outside throw there. I think everyone was looking in the middle at Sayward, and Oda took that shot.
Ooh, that one almost hit the fans here. Fans with a fan. Jealous of that, actually.
Do you get one of those like neck fans that you wear and it just sits here?
Oh, that would be heaven. Good opening, not opening rush, good rush, and it results in 3 players taken out. No, 2. Okay, that was Balmer just laid out there. No, he's out.
They're taking him off, okay.
And burden to throw, USA. I feel like if Sayers has been out, it's been on a catch of late. She's been a great survivor. And speaking of catch in and out,
Strong close there.
6 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. Oh, okay. Now what is happening
That
here?
just jumped up a minute. The clock just jumped up a minute. It just went from 6:30 to 7:30.
I think it's when they add a point. No, we just see it like pop up.
Keep an eye on it when the game ends.
That's why the other ones are.
Okay, they cut time.
All right. Well,
I'm on your cord over this.
so this explains. All right. So we are at the end of the second half, despite the clock being significantly long.
Yeah. Looks like someone had master time there and
Yeah,
was
yeah,
keeping
yeah.
track. So we're
like-
on no
like
block
soccer.
here. So ball will be a part of your body.
Diaz getting up, but not out of the way. Young squad remains on court for USA. As we see Young bring it in for a catch. Schubach with the throw. We are at the end of the second half. Spinorama unable to keep himself alive. Normally on the right wing, is moved over to the left for that. And we all,
Trade.
yeah, all female squad here for Deutschland. Schwenk and Sayers. Sayers traded, not traded out, she is countered out. Get ready for a full send here. And we do see it. Schwenk eliminated, and that is the last point of your first match of the day. Congratulations, USA, over Germany. Next up, we will be watching on this Court B1, Foam Women's, Mexico versus Argentina. Fantastic. Well, we'll see you in a few minutes.